Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the next part of Forbidden West. We will be continuing on with our investigation here, but just a little recap. We got a fair amount of callback from Zero Dawn and, you know, what led up to the events of the extermination of the human race and the rebuilding that we had to do in order to allow humanity to thrive once again. We definitely got our first taste of the game's mechanics, of a little bit of the parkour, some extra neat mechanics that we'll be able to have in the game, as well as a few deadly machine encounters. One, the Burrowers, which actually kind of remind me a little bit, just in design, remind me a little bit of the Watchers, and the Scroungers, which I guess they are the replacement for the Scrappers, you know, the machines that will feed off of other machine parts. And of course, the ever deadly Slitherfang encounter that we finally got ourselves into. But we are here in town. We haven't tried to bring up like any kind of a map or anything. So, woo, that's exceptionally detailed as usual. As I was saying before, I don't think we have found a save station, so I am gonna take a look around for just a second.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
And we will forever honor their names every day for their wondrous sacrifice to allow us to rebuild.
Meridian. How do?
Ah, finally.
Hello there. You're working hard. Keep at it. All right. Yeah, we don't have any other indicators on our map, so let's continue on and see what we're going to be doing here.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Time to get reacquainted.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Ooh, looking sharp.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Exceptional style, everyone.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach
The
the
champion
master override to Queen's
spear.
spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Oh.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Good old Easter egg from the first game, is it?
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Oh yes, we have fond memories of our Thunderjaw pal. We go way back.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Is this a Bellowback? Was a Bellowback?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Yeah, I love how they're just throwing remnants of the first game in here. Just to give us a few memories. Okay, there's the workbench.
The workbench.
The Master Override and a new module to enable buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Okay, then. Requires the Resonator Blast skill. Do we even have that?
Okay. Master Override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Talk to your friends, optional.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
How have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I could say definitely a step up of the communication aspect here from the first game. You can definitely see the quality improvements.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Hear about that collapsed tunnel? Sounds really dangerous.
Okay, what other pals can we reconnect with today?
Savior, we were worried as to what fate befell you after... Well, glad to see you're safe. Deeply honored, Savior. Those who fought at the Battle of the Elite will never forget what you did.
I appreciate it, my man. I'll take your kind words with me into battle and remember this moment. Okay. I kind of thought he was the mission, but I guess not.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Okay, that one's done.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Edelman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edelman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Sounds like she would like that company.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Are you kidding me? Well, hey, you know, I could see the interest in her eyes, so we'll go ahead and we'll throw in some compassion in there.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
I too shall channel my inner royalty and return as Prince of Meridian.
Alrighty, we've talked to all our pals, so let's get on with the mission at hand.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up for a little while.
Just wanted to check it out real quick. Just real quick.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tanakh, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Man, I can tell you, just so far in these first few sections of this game, just very, very steady, story-focused, cinematic. And I'm okay with that. Hope that you guys are okay with that too. Such a beautiful view. We will have plenty of time for action.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine.
Boy, we're finally getting beginning credits. There's our big pal, the tall neck.
Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock. I long to reach the other. To find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood. In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Man, what an opening. What an opening. We're like finally getting somewhere, I think.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Laboratory.
Smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked.
Whoa,
As for
whoa,
the
whoa.
quiet, well, there's a...
Okay, we got one. We got a good one there. We'll continue on.
fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
These character models are fantastic. Okay. Okay, we finally found a campfire.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Woo! Woo, man. It's just looking absolutely beautiful out there. Let's see here. Last known location. Let's go ahead and do a quick save for now. I thought I heard a hog.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
He's like, I heard something. CP comes on over. Getting himself caught up in a tree. Ooh. Right up the backside. Point blank. Silent kill. What's that over there? Hey, you didn't see me somehow? I don't know how you didn't see me, but we're gonna take care of that right now. Come on, little guy. Come on out. There we go. Okay, stealth kill 10 machines. We'll take it. Yeah, what is this over here? Green shines. Did I say sliver or silver? Sliver, okay. Interesting. Let's see what this is.
A gemstone. That's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
That's cool.
Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Let's get ourselves... Okay, Greenshire, rare valuable resources hidden all over the world. Greenshire can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay. Woo! The landscape. Just breathtaking. Okay.
It's a dead machine.
Now.
It must be a bristleback.
What? Where, right here?
Erend took it down.
Can we examine?
Ground soaked.
Doesn't look like we can. Okay. We'll continue to move on here.
That must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Okay,
Maybe
so
I could tinker with my other gear too.
let's go ahead and stop here real quick, and we will see what we can do here.
Want to come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, seriously, these facial animations are really good.
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Hey, time to catch up with old friends again.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The Bristlebacks are everybody's
Erend?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Okay, if we can do that, let's do that real quick. Okay. Okay, we just need 1 braided wire, 50 metal shards. Alrighty, acid hunter arrows. Okay then. Okay, level 3, we're gonna have to hold off on you for a little bit. Can we do anything with the blast sling for now? Okay. Okay. We have all of that, actually. But these are uncommon weapons. We are going to find better weapons later on, so it's probably best that we do a few upgrades, and then, you know, we'll see if we come across some better stuff a little bit later. Obviously, when we are going through each camp, we'll find merchants, and they will be able to provide us with the option of higher tier weapons as we continue on in the game. So we'll keep that for now, where it is. Special gear. Yeah, one thing I don't think we have done is look at our skill tree. We haven't looked at our skill tree yet. No pouch upgrades just yet. To scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the Bristlebacks.
Okay. Let's make our way to another old friend, but let's see. And I think there are some missions. There are some missions in here that we could possibly do, but let's focus on getting to Erend real quick. And then we'll do some of this additional stuff a little bit later.
That's some damn good gear you got there, Red.
Unknown relic ruins. Okay, cool. We'll have to explore that when the time is right.
Is that a tripwire?
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I thought I tripped something. Maybe I didn't. That's what that is right there.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Oh, this one's already coming to us. Come on, buddy. Oh, wait, hold on. He's like, I'm curious. I'm just gonna come over here and... Okay. Let's get in closer. Is he gonna move towards it? Come on, you know you're curious about it. He can't get any closer to this.
I gotta get more ammo.
Hey, you leave my machine friends alone. How would you like it if I hid from you in the bush and started throwing rocks around?
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Hey, he's playing games over here, and I ain't got time for that.
I'll fill up while I can.
Where's the other one at? Now you're curious about coming over here. There he goes.
Just like I thought.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Were we even supposed to come
You're a
here?
practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the Vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a Tripcaster. Not just any Tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Erend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chainscrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Erend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the Bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the Bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. He just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Well, we're out of here, my man. Good talking to you for a little bit. And thanks for the free upgrade.
I should get going. Thanks for the Tripcaster.
While you're blasting Bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a Tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Okay, Tripcaster allows you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming, set the first anchor point, then aim and fire again to place the second. There is a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Be careful not to run in to your own tripwires. We have done that before. I tell you, not a good show.
Serves you right after thinking you can hide in tall grass and ambush my machine friends with tripwires? I hope you trip on a wire.
Enemies that will trigger a tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup indicated by an icon above them. When the buildup icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited amount of time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee. Use the focus to scan enemies to see if they are strong or weak against shock attacks. Vantage point. Looks like another one right there, too. Let's see. There was another vantage point, too, right? I'm trying to see if there's any significance to this. Doesn't look like it for now. Okay. Oh, something's going on over here. Let's have him come back.
Mind giving me a hand? Turn on! It's not like I have a choice.
I'm trying to. He won't get over here. There we go. This was useless. All right. Got some machine muscles, 30-yard blade. Yeah. Oh, here. Let me help you, buddy.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Erend mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadiz's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
We got some smoke bombs. Okay. To confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Can also be used underwater? Cool. Okay, Erend, we're coming to you.
Okay, what do we have in here?
There we go.
I was further back.
Release the pullcaster and step away to pull. Ooh, what is this?
An old world relic. How do I get in there to get it?
We're gonna do that later. We're gonna do that later. We'll investigate that later. Let's just get to Erend. I was just curious. So you see, this is what open world games do to us, man. We're just trying to get to one location, and then we just end up going whoop 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 before we even get to the one location, you know. So we'll dive more into that another time.
The hill. The Erends? My focus can help me follow them.
Okay.
Let's see where this leads.
Wait, are we going that way or are we going this way? So it looks like we're going backwards. Okay. We want to go this way. We're never going to waste an opportunity to grab more materials. Definitely something going on in here.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Hey, there he is. Yep, she's happy to see him, you can tell.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
It's a big hogger.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Those Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Turn him to scrap, Aloy.
Shouldn't be bothered by acid.
Dang. Well, look out, he found us.
Smashed him good.
Come this way, buddy. There we go.
Stop tripping, my friends. I hate you.
Oh, that one hurt.
And we got ourselves another skill point, which we haven't even tried to even use it yet. Wait, I'm trying to search. Okay. You see us, do you? Look out! With the critical blow to the heart. And we search this one right here. Wait, something just popped up on the screen.
Aloy.
A coil's now available. Unlock coil slots on weapons by upgrading it. Erend, I'm trying to read this. A coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve. Okay, your weapon's performance. Okay, that's interesting. Sounds like something we'll have to learn. Here's another one. I know, that was just metal shards, I guess.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Dawn just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this Sun Priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
We're gonna use our brain on this one. Oh wait, we gotta... Yeah, someone who had no other choice. We had to show that one a little bit. Okay.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the Forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own.
Source of the explosions. Okay. If I could shake your hand right now, I would do it.
I said we're good, Aloy. Oh, ha. You go on ahead.
Okay, guess you don't need
What are you
it.
standing around for then? Help me off this thing.
Let's see here. Source of the explosions. Ah, look out! We got a splinter. Okay, we're not trying to fight. We were just kidding. We're gonna turn around. Turn around for a sec. I'm actually going to try to see if I can make my way back to the campsite. Let's see, because I really don't know how much longer this is going to take, and we have definitely been going a little while already. So this is great. Okay. Here we go. Get some bitter leaf. That's a first. Whee! Okay.
But I could find something interesting inside.
Okay, we're about there. There we go. Okay, let's make our first manual save here. There we go. And, you know, let me see something here. Woo! There's gotta be so much to discover. We have only scratched the surface. Well, guys, let's go ahead and conclude our second part here. I think one of my main goals for this one was at least to find Erend, just to see how he's doing. Looks like, you know, he ain't too happy with us because we just decided to just leave and you know, fight evil without him. Hey, sometimes, you know, you get caught up in trying to save the world, and, you know, heroes don't always have time for friends, family, and get-togethers. So thank you guys for joining me on our little adventure across the, looks like the beginning stages of the Forbidden West. Finally, it looks like we are in the open world, so we'll definitely be able to continue on with some missions, side missions, and see what dangers and exciting adventures await us further into the Forbidden West. So I appreciate you guys checking this one out, and if you are continuing to enjoy the Horizon dangers just as I am, make sure to stay connected with the channel. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite moment of Horizon is so far. No spoilers, but if there's anything about the world, about the machines, about at least the story up to this point that you have enjoyed, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care out there. Aloy and I are rooting for you.
I'm not. I hope the machines burn you to a crisp.
Be safe. And I'll see you next time.